When speaking at last month's General Assembly, the Taoiseach acknowledged in his remarks that Israeli settlements are a clear violation of international law, that the situation in the occupied Palestinian territory is untenable, and that the global community cannot become inured to it. At least 5 Palestinians were killed yesterday and 21 wounded in the occupied West Bank after a wave of Israeli forces entered Nablus. Civilians have described the city as a scene from hell. Last week, a dozen Israeli soldiers raided a Palestinian home in East Jerusalem to arrest a 16-year-old child, Shadi Kahouri. The soldiers beat him so badly that there was a trail of blood left outside the family home as they dragged him from his home blindfolded and barefoot. He continues to be held without charge. Shadi's classmates held a vigil for him yesterday, calling for his release. As Diana Buta has observed, there is this fiction that the international community seem to have, that somehow there's Israel and then there's the settlements, as though they are separate and apart from one another, but in reality it's one. This week, a committed settler was appointed army chief in the occupied West Bank, which will only serve to underpin the long-voiced concerns of collaboration between Israeli army and settlers in attacks against Palestinians. Taoiseach, the normal rhetoric and the controlled condemnation of this has to stop. There has to be robust action to hold Israel to account. So, Taoiseach, can I ask you, what are you and your government going to do in terms of supporting and championing the occupied territories bill?